Hello and welcome to the Crusader Kings stream. The stream that we keep streaming from time to time because I am going through Paradox games where Crusader Kings is one of them, playing through all of history. We start out as city, state Massilia in the ancient Greek times before the rise of Rome. We conquered Europe, then we collapsed. And now a new empire has risen, the Empire of Asterica, unifying the old Massilian Empire. If you look here at the empire titles, you have the Holy Massilian Empire, completely under our control. And we have the Asterican Empire, and this is about to collapse, because through medieval inheritance rules, this isn't sustainable. Our empire, after this guy is going to die, Brocano, is probably gonna be split into two parts, marking a new age for the Middle Ages. It seems like it's not the only empire that collapsed, is going to collapse, because we had here for a long time in the middle of Europe the Empire of Rhenia, and Rhenia lost its main territories to Germania, just breaking out of it. And new empires seem to be on the rise, like the Empire of Sen has been here for a couple of streams, but now seems to have grown into a larger shape. The Arabian Peninsula was held back by one empire, also fell apart, and now the Persian Empire is on the rise. So we have many new empires appearing, reappearing, like Carthage is still here, but they don't own Carthage, but this has been going on like forever. And Miss Repia is back again from the dead. So right now, we are still chilling out with Brocano, because Brocano, as you see at himself, is not really that much warlike. Lord Brocano, my noble stallion, Grandmaster, hey, call me, his company, kneeling before me dust, right hand above her heart. My old desire is to bring you honor, happiness. Pray tell me, how do I prove my love to you? She brings up, sure, give me a belt, great. There's one thing I do think we should do something. If you look here, our crown artifact is absolutely rubbish. So, I bet we should make a better crown. Let's also make better hunting grounds here. Why not? Let's look at our military. It's also probably, yeah, it's not stationed. Let's station the military in different places. That music is pretty cool. Hello Isaac, can you explain what happened? I missed a lot. I remember starting as chat guy. We're still that guy, but this guy is about to become really old. He's about to die, and he owns two empires, as you can see here, and those empires have different inheritance, so the empire is going to be ripped apart. And yeah, we are ruling large parts of Europe, Isaac. We start out over here, after we get exiled from Asterica. Asterica was like the Empire of Britannia. And we start conquering up here, and we, our mother became the Pope, and our mother kind of unified most of the Mediterranean. And then our mother declared war against us, and we survived. It's not with this guy. That was a while ago. That was with this guy. No, not this guy. No. No. Let me look here. This guy. This guy. This was his mother. His mother declared war against us. She founded the empire. She declared war against us. She was the Pope, and because you see here, High Priest, and then this guy got the empire. He hated the empire, wanted to go to Britannia, and now this is the son of the guy that had to fight his mother. It's a bit complicated, you know, medieval politics. It's something else. And Rhenia has kind of died. There's like a new Germania that appeared in the middle here, where they seem to be Massilians there. And for some reason, Germania is stronger than we are. What the hell? They're the new dynasty head. And now we are the new dynasty head. Something happened there. Alright. We have a claim on this, I guess. What artifacts do you own? Dulian Regnia. Alright. Yeah, we should get like new crown. So let's go to the decisions. Commission an artist. Let's commission one. And we want to have a crown. Because our crown is quite rubbish. We want to create a mighty crown that symbolizes the unification of the two empires before it collapses. This is the state of the world, by the way. My benefits are spare. Approach me a thoughtful expression. Is it there anyone special to you, my lord? Because he must be. Yeah, sure. Do this one. All right. We have a new perk. Perfect. Somebody is also inspired, but what type of artifact? Armor. We don't really care about armor. All right. This is the religion of the world. And I did see something interesting, that in 8 years' time, the Oracle of Delphi has declared to make a holy war to the Middle East, of course. So we're gonna see maybe a big war happening over here. That's a bit interesting. I don't know if we get events from that, because we are a bit far away. Our son comes of age. Donatus comes of age. Perfect. And he can marry. Nice. Also, this betrothed can marry. Yeah, sure. Alright. I wanted... Oh yeah, this is because to get like from this dynasty also in our kingdom. And become friends, yeah. The other things makes our guy a little bit stressed out, so we don't do that. No. Child of my dynasty. Hello, grandson. On Makar. Do we want to have this name? Let me look. I had a fun book here to take out names. I'm gonna look. I bought a book just for the names. I've read this book when I was younger, but I read not this fancy. I bought myself a fancy version of the same book. Be right back to get this book, because I had this book for the streams and then I forgot about it. Be right back. Be right back. Are you going to stay native in EU4? All game, how are you gonna play in the new world? We are gonna become a colonial nation, so I wanna leave Europe. Oh, and something happened here. Iberian misrep, yeah. Alright. This is something interesting. I want to ask if Misrep still wants this, because this is a title he asked in the past to be made. But maybe we can change the name. I'm gonna ask that in the Discord. But when I was a kid, I have had this story a few times because my mom read the Iliad and the Odyssey. No, she read the Odyssey only when I was younger, and I really liked the story, you know. And then later I would read the story I would go to the library and read the stories, and I really, really liked the Odyssey and Iliad. So I bought myself the book because, you know, it's fun to have it myself, even that I already read this myself and I heard the story also. So I think we just take names from the Iliad or from the Odyssey. To be fair, I like the Odyssey more because that was like the first story. Like I skipped the Iliad first. So there we go. There's like a naming list at the beginning that tells you all the names of the gods and the people you will find. So we can call this... who shall we call this one? Oh yeah, we can call him to the son of Odysseus himself, Telemachus. So right, would be a cool name. Meaning far away fight or something. Because telephone, you know. Tele. You know, telephone. That's the tele far away, and the other thing is like fighting war, if I have it correctly, the name, meaning, as we are doing here. People watching, you can use you can use Google to figure out if I say the things correctly, because I'm just doing it from my head, from memory, on stream. If this means far away war or conflict or something. But this book, you don't know, it's pretty cool. There are definitely many like YouTube essays or summaries or readings, because this book is really, really old. It's from the old Greeks. Homer wrote it, not Homer Simpson, but Homer from ancient Greece, and it's about the war with Troy, you know, with the horse and stuff like that. And then later, the guy who did the horse thing was Odysseus. He thought of the plan, and then he wanted to go back home. You remember, if you saw, you know, with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, by the way, the name. We were on this island, right? And this small island, here we had the palace of Odysseus himself. So he wanted to go back from the war over here, back to his home, but instead of that, he got like in a bit of a problems with the god Poseidon, and and he spent like 20 years on the sea, not having this whole big journey on the sea, and that's called the Odyssey, you know. It's pretty cool, because I recommend it to definitely, like, if there is no time, of course, because I cannot read that much anymore. Still do a little bit, but I read short stories now instead of long stories that much. I recommend that definitely watching it on YouTube. Like, there are definitely, because it's such an old story, there are recreations of the story in many forms. Because it's such an old story, it's such influential. Many references to these stories are used in not only culture in Europe, but like around the world. The whole world uses references to these stories. Like, the story has spread and exists for a long time, and it's pretty cool and an epic story. Assassin's Creed Odyssey fish being, you could stream Assassin's Creed Mirage. It would be cool to stream just to chill and watch snackies. Definitely, I would love to do Assassin's Creed, more of them, but I don't know how much time I have, because I did do only one time Assassin's Creed Valhalla in Japanese. And I wanna do a few Assassin's Creeds definitely, and that's Assassin's Creed in Italy, Assassin's Creed 2. And I am not sure if it will work, because Assassin's Creed 1 didn't work, and I wanted to play Assassin's Creed 1. And I want to do Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And I want to do Assassin's Creed Unity, about the French Revolution. So those are the 3 Assassin's Creeds that I want to play. And if I don't find the time to play like Assassin's Creed Mirage, I want to do like a Sumeria campaign, maybe in the future, like a Sumeria mega campaign that we play like the ancient Sumerians over here in Mesopotamia in Iraq, and then definitely we can focus on games set in the Middle East. So that would be really cool to make like a whole mega campaign, because right now we are really focused on Europe. And as soon as the Europeans go outside of Europe, we can focus maybe outside of Europe with games. But that would be cool, because it would be cool to do like a mega campaign set in Japan. I don't know how we do that, because we can use the Asia expansion mod, but then the converter doesn't work, so we have to make a manual mod. So it might be more work, so I might do that after we are a bit larger, because maybe if this YouTube channel becomes larger, I could do mega campaigns with a little bit more resources, you know, that make custom mods, and maybe have a few people helping making the mods. Because then playing all the games set in Japan and in China would be really cool too. And also an Aztec, like in Native American run, you know, that would be cool too. Well, we have, yeah, this, the Brocano is the Impaler, that was his title a while ago. Nah. I guess the second main campaign, Sumerian, will only be Paradox games, right? Yeah, we have to figure out what twists and how different the Sumeria campaign, because I don't want to do exactly the same. But yeah, that would be like over here. And that way we focus on a completely different region, and that allows us to focus more on these games in these regions, so that would be really cool. I gained poets. Oh, cool. Because we have been going up and down here. We start over here, we have gone over here in Italy, we've gone up here, we have gone to Greece a little bit in with the Maya campaign too. To Scandinavia, we did a whole excursion with Vikings. My consort approaches me in the afternoon scroll. We have been conferring with others for a while now. Emperor Brocano. We would like to give you something back to the community. Under the guidance of Ufterid, we like to enroll ourselves in other studies related to diplomacy. Much obliged. Alright, I pay a large chunk of money. Yeah. Everybody kind of likes me. But this guy's chill. You gained Poland? What happened to Poland? Ah, come on! Okay, this is gonna be the... This is at least a better crown. So... Crown... of Imperial Mandate. This is just a temporary name. No, the Imperial Mandate. Or just call it the Mandate. Ooh, that would be actually cool. The Mandate. That's the name of the crown. The Mandate. It's made... It's made under the last person who ruled both empires before they collapse. Ah, Spirit of World late game. Yes. It's a late game again. The schedule today is I can play, I guess, for a while. When I get tired, I cannot read the prompts anymore. Snake at court. I am heading to my chambers. I want to enjoy a blessed sleep when I hear the faint rustle from the window. Just the wind, I think. It must have been the wind. I don't know if people know that song. Until the wind starts to speak. Uridark! Open up, my treasure. Is it I, Nico? I push the shutters open. And Io, behold, a woman climbed up to the Uridark's window. Alright. How's Asia looking? Asia is looking like the Sen, the giant Sen Empire Okay, we have a new child. This is a great grandson. Let's take the book and let's try to find another name for this son. Alright. No. Freak! I forgot to put the little thingy there so I could get through all the names. Alright. We have here the Odyssey, right beyond the Iliad. And what shall we name this child? What shall we name this child? What are the traits of this child? This child is apparently like a demigod. Right. We can name him after Ares, maybe. Because, yeah, he is apparently a demigod. But he's also smart. What shall we name him? We used Telemachus for the other one. We cannot use Telemachus anymore. Well, he's a genius. Maybe we just name him Odysseus. Shall we name him Odysseus? Yeah, this is a genius. I have to look because my dyslexia. There we go. That's how you spell this, just with a 7, of course. Let's go, martial exercise. As I inspect my local army, it's clear that King Paderion and Count Arni Sussex as Exus. That's a way better name for Sussex. That's a way better name for the county Sussex. As I'm inspecting my local army camp, it's clear that King Peter Renon and Count are trying to concern me. Leech, the men are idle. When peace prevails, when activity would keep them active, my marshal prompts. You caballeros, my knights, are your most valuable asset. Don't let them become sloppy. The infantry love a good brawl. Sport is for the nobility, and it's called hunting. Get the tent packs. Caballeros will ride. Yeah, let the caballeros ride. Okay. I gained our rifle. For some reason, this kingdom keeps rifling me, becoming angry with me. Why? Do you have like a... Like his father also rifled me. Yeah, Iberian heritage, that's why we have the caballeros. Pretty cool units, actually, right? Caballeros. No, that's Carter for... Ah, my wife died! Ah, I shared another wolf belt. Yes, he fails to slay the wolf belt. Well. We could marry with Rhynia. And this way we can keep Rhynia safe relatively, because Rhynia seems to be collapsing because of Germania's huge size. So let's counterbalance Germania and help Rhynia for Rhynia's survival. Oh, Rhynia is in a war actually. They are fighting for this duchy. What's this duchy? Okay, we don't really care about this war. What's the second war they're fighting for? The County of Munich. Alright. Okay, maybe it's time we start also fighting a little bit of proxy wars. We have to care about the balance of power, you know. No, wait, we own land here. Why? We no longer are on the island isolated. Alright. We only wait till Rhenia calls us in. Scheme discovered. Now we are going to help them anyway. We're going to aid the Rhenians. We can't. Oh. Okay, well, then we cannot aid the Rhenians. We have another child. Alright, we have another child. How shall we name this child? How shall we name this child? Can name her after the wife of Odysseus, but then we are a bit too much on the Odysseus train, aren't we? We can name her after the goddess Calypso. Calypso. It's just fun because these names could return later, you know? So I think it would be cool if we start naming a couple of them to mythology. As I learn over the map, my council chamber, a creek, my thwarts, and my son, Hero Menace. Oh, bloody hell. Chat is again disconnected. Why does this keep happening? It's back. Why does chat disconnect sometimes? It's a bit weird. The multi-streaming platforming I use it. Yeah, Denmark has seen better days. I wonder if the Holy War already started. Are they already in the Holy War? No. How does the world look like? Alright, let's upgrade our capital a little bit more. Call to war. Okay, you're calling me to war for the war against this empire. Albia. Sure. You're probably offensive, right? And you're attacking him for the county of this one. Alright. Let's send in the troops. Apparently I have a jumping off point here. Aphrodina, yeah, could be a cool name. Based on the goddess Aphrodite, of course. Oh yeah, would be cool. Let me... If we do the other one, I will try to use this name. We probably will have, because the babies seem to be spawning all the time, you know? Bloody babies keep coming! Alright, let's aid our allies. I don't know why I didn't select them all at the same time. I can just do that. Let's go. No, we want to go here. No, 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 no. They're already fighting. Wow. They're there. Like Lexus with them. What the hell? My daughter, Rhea, is carrying a child convinced through a sinful union, no secret. She's not a married man after all. Nevertheless, KCD music is coded. Yeah, it is. Are you hyped for this? Yes, I'm definitely hyped for the second game. I am definitely hyped for the second game. I literally... I said that, you know, I will take holiday 3 days when the second game comes out. But no, I am free for this when the game comes out. So I am going to stream it immediately when the game comes out. Alright, we leave for the besieging station. There we go. And then we send the other dudes. Well, they can stay here because we need to besiege it down. Oh, I'm the better commander. Why don't I fight them? There we go. Epic win. Epic win. Alright, we don't have the supply limit. Definitely not. We are way too large for this war here. So we are fighting against the Albions across the Elba River. And the biggest problem we are having here is that we have too many troops here on this side. Don't think we will have enough supply. I need that. Oh, I didn't even see. A new dynasty legacy. Okay, pretty cool. Oof. Done and nothing with this one. I feel like it's the first character where we did do more activities than with other people, so that makes sense to finally do. And a new perk. Remember to choose based on the current character. Yeah, that's what RP is. Yeah, we did do more customs with this one. That's why I decided for this one. Like, okay. Wait, what was Dynasty? Yeah, Dynasty. I'm scared of clicking this one, actually, to click this button. Too many people have lived, you know. Alright, we should figure out how to get enough supply here. This is still not enough. Alright. We can completely crush them. Now let's take the... Where's the other castle? This is a county, right? Oh, they're taking the other castle. Let's send our troops to take that... No. Huh? Oh, the other castle is over here, and that little weird thingy there, that little sticking out bit. Alright. Okay, they will have finally enough supply. We can send those dudes over there. She comes of age. Perfect. My daughter can marry... Kingdom of Ur. That would not be bad. A little bit of an alliance there after the Empire. Don't watch this. This is medieval peak, you know, medieval peak physique. That was not something important to notice. We have an alliance with Queen Myri. Cool. All right. Was it the current character that overthrew the Asternic throne, or should we make it the goal to create a new Asternic fate? If that's the case. Ooh, a new fate would be interesting. Not this guy, by the way. This guy is fine with the religion as it is now. That do not. We need to definitely most important things. We need to look at the logos. If we find a cool symbol. We could do the 3 circles. We could do the 3. The Tree of Life. I feel like the Tree of Life is just a little bit too much. Like it has too much going on the circle here, like on the round thing here. Alright. These are still like, if there is like a reformation for the Germanic fates, right? Like if they do something over here. If they rise somewhere else up again. Don't know yet. But it might be a goal we can do after we take, we start marrying our way into this land over here. Yay, we got the county. Now, we also have the supply. So I only need the catapults, actually. I did a little bit of a mess here. Create new unit. Only the catapult. Go there, catapult. Now we can slowly start, like, sieging the castles down. The rest of the units will just be in the background, chilling out in the lands we took. Gathering supplies. Who has the catapult trade? Military engineer. I'm overwhelmed with stress. Oh no! So maybe Norse religion becomes more of a culture thingy and takes more of an aspect. Oh, Norse religion is already supposedly to be a part of this religion. That's why we use the triangle symbol. This is... I think this symbol is more related to... I think this symbol usually is used also with the Norse religion. And the idea is like the Celtic Trinity and the Norse with a triangle thingy, and the Hellenic faith kind of merged together in Caledonia because of the whole Viking Norse migration stuff happening. Well, it might be weird actually, but a lot of the Norse writing, right? If I've got it correct, I'm not that well known in the Norse mythology, but I believe like the first people who really wanted to get like the Norse religion out there, they start making a lot of comparisons to the Greek religion and start mixing metaphors between the Greek religion and the Norse mythology. So now today later people start guessing maybe that's not correctly, because maybe those people just wanted to make the Norse be more like the Greeks for some reason. So we don't know exactly where the line is. But originally was a belief of the Norse and what was like conflated with the Hellenic religion. But what would be interesting is that in this timeline then that would not be that much of a problem, because that really happened. If that makes sense. Alright, we go for this castle. We take another castle. I can just keep the time going here. We just need to wait and get the supply in. So yeah, the Tree of Life could work as a new symbol. Susan Odin would be best buddy. Yes. But on the other thing is, like, they do feel a little bit compatible, right? Because... Okay, I'm not also... I have to keep... I maybe should stop giving disclaimers, because I think people know that I'm not the expert, and it's maybe a bit annoying that I keep saying, I am not the expert. But, like, with the you know, the religions, you know, based on the people that came from here, the Indo-Europeans, you know, that like conquered a bunch of places, and they had like some basic form of sky god, deity, religion, and pantheon. Not in all places they start replacing a lot of the more agrarian gods and the fun thing about the agrarian gods was that they used like the depiction of females a lot, you know, because of the Mother Earth being fertile and stuff like that. But not in every place it happened like that, because there were also places where the religions mixed more instead of being replaced by the Indo-Europeans. And that both happened maybe a little bit in the Scandinavian pantheon and in the Hellenic pantheon, because you have the female Mother Earth goddesses, and you have them also over here. You have literally multiple pantheons living together over here. Also, with the ancient Greeks, you could say there were multiple pantheons, but those are like generations, like those generational gods. But the Scandinavian gods are really separate pantheons, right? If I got that correctly. It's not about quantity, but quality! Yeah! But it also remind me why we choose Commune again. Remember, we chose it originally because it was stupidly OP. We chose it because we needed to make funds to fight the Vikings the whole time. Like, the Viking raids, when they would go on a Viking, the Norse. We needed, like, stupid amounts of money to keep paying them off. Because, I don't know how the game exactly worked, but the Wikipedia page, or people on Reddit or other forums were debating how the raids worked. And that wasn't simply true. Like, I looked at it, and it wasn't correct. And there were contradictions how it was written down. So, I think nobody has correctly written down how the Norse invaders actually work, how the in-game mechanic works. They do just guesswork and they write it down. I would have guessed that on the internet people guess. But we just needed large amounts of money because the Norse seemed to scale up. Like, if we got more troops, the Norse would get more troops. And then we had to pay them off with more money. So having the communion was really nice to boost funds to pay off the raiders. Because at the beginning they were fun, they kept the game a little bit more difficult. But at one point it just became annoying. Like, we start in the year 400 AD, as you see here too. So we had a long time to deal with those invasions. There was also an RP reason. Yeah. There was an RP reason. I forgot why, but I'm really close to the moment we make the religion with my logs writing. So I will rediscover the ancient history why we picked that. It's now lost to history. There was a reason, yeah. Also a mechanical reason. Also, when I hear communion, a certain reformation comes to mind. You know, you can pay your sins away, you know, that's not a big problem. Look, the war is almost over, boys. Yay, the war is over. We helped our ally. Child of my dynasty, what was the name of the Aphrodite name? There we go. Wait, was it a girl? I don't even remember if it was a girl. Well, that's fine, isn't it? Alright. What do we have here? Oh, we can name her Helen, of course, because that's not gonna cause problems. Wait, no, this is a boy. I know a great person. No, maybe not that one. Not maybe that name. Alright, I'm just looking at the name. Yeah, we can just name him after one of the heroes. You know, this guy. was a really strong person. Ajax. There we go. Strong, you see here. Oh, it's robust. Maybe not. That's. Oops. With Fury, oh yeah, maybe. The warmongering was definitely because of the mixture, you know, with the whole Viking Norse invasions. Like, this religion was a baptism by blood, and astrology was especially because we put like the North Star as our symbol of the empire to claim dominion over the North Sea. To claim we are the rulers of the North Sea. How is your dynasty? We will check. We'll check how your dynasty is doing. Your dynasty is now part of Luconia and is going strong. They have even a couple of siblings here who are. This one is a warrior. It's pretty cool. And they own two pieces of land still. But it's pretty good that they are part of Luconia, because that means they are stable now. They have like a lord that will protect them. You wonder how long it will take before we die. Okay, we are definitely going to die. Scheme discovered. Wait, we have, yeah, the perfume. What's this? Alright. Repair. This, the armor. This is lightning stick. Hello! Through, actually, are my abominations alive? We can check out what's alive, what's not alive. Bury the headshot, let me check it. Hello, Espanian. Spaniabul, hello. Q-era, Q-bush. I don't know what that means. Let's see if this religion is still going on here. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of still alive. There are now two dukes believing in that religion instead of one, so that's pretty cool. Alright, this is the world at the moment. There we go. What the hell just happened here? What? The Gaulish Empire. The Gaul. Okay, I have to make a screenshot from this because. Alright, we have a new name. I don't know if somebody wants to name this child. Let's see if we find a name in the book here. The Rotary. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, but let's call him after a king. There we go. If people have name suggestions for children, you can always drop them in chat and then I will name them later. We also have a Discord where you can make your own dynasty. They can be like a duke or something around the world. Usually do not make empires out of nowhere. Oh, there we go. Faker's son. Alright, let me actually... Isaac. Well, we already named the character Isaac one time. We can name it again. You know, the character Isaac, I'm rewatching the streams, right, to make like a summary video. And the character Isaac was was going to be the king of Caledonia, but then he died of a disease. So there would have been an Isaac king, almost. But the Gaulish Empire has reappeared. Somebody wanted the Gauls to appear, and also rebellion, but apparently they came from themselves. I don't know how the Germania became the Gauls. That's probably cursed in some method or of sense, but it happened. Let us just see. Probably because of the titles. Alright, we have to... Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. Okay. But Cain and Gabriel in according to the Christian types of name. Yeah, that would be cool, right? But you mean right over here? Or like with us, you know? Because we have the big Christians over here. Typical Isaac of the world always get the end of the stick. The rise of the American Japanese Union Empire. So fish being happy fishbowl day. Let's go. A fishbowl day. There should be a holy war starting pretty soon. If I remember correctly. I don't know, where is this holy war? There was like a holy war that was supposed to start. We were 69 years old, and that's all right. So the holy war could start next year, according to my calculations. Oh, we could. Wait, no, we just didn't. We just did not discover Castle Baileys. No, I refuse this. I refuse that it's named Castle Bailey. No, no. I made a whole YouTube video about the technology accuracy of Crusader Kings. I haven't been this far with the names, and my study hasn't come to this tech level. To where is the tech level here? I haven't been to the High Middle Ages, but no, Castle Baileys are way older than the High Middle Ages. No. Oh, come on, no, this is cursed. Oh, it's Christian Day. Okay, yeah. Or just an Abrahamic name. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, there were Christians definitely in this, right? I don't think there's so much persecution happening here, so I don't think it's that weird to have different names around, you know? Alright. And we died. No, the Empire didn't split. Wait, what? How did the Empire not split? The Empire was supposed to split. That's how the inheritance was supposed to work. I guess something went wrong. Alright, let's fix that. Let's fix this. Something went wrong, boys. Something went wrong. Alright. Let's look at our brothers and sisters. We have to fix this inheritable Alright. We do have children. Somehow she is the heir now. Alright. Let's fix this. What titles do I have? Do I own anything? I do own something here. Okay. This is going to become the new capital. The cursed thing with the Xionic religion could technically be an Abrahamic faith to the original. Alright, we are going to fix this. Because the Empire was supposed to be split in two. That's literally how the inheritance was supposed to work. I don't know why it didn't go like that, so we are going to... Rupert could be the next emperor. Oh, right. We can also do a vote in chat. Who should be the emperor of the Holy Massilian Empire? So these are all... I will make a couple of candidates for the Holy Massilian Empire. And people can vote for it. Let me go to the YouTube chat here because I use like a combination chat thingy, you know, where I unify the chats from different places. We got 800 subs, boys! We did it! We did it! Let's go! We are 800 subs! Oh, the green screen is a little bit off. Let me... Oh, it was off a while ago. It's still off. We are 800 strong, 801. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me go and actually do... We're gonna have an election here. You are the lords, the high lords of the council. And we shall have the election for the new empire. Okay. Who will rule the Holy Massilian Empire? Who will rule the Holy Massilian Empire? First person will be people with alright, we go for the oldest uninherited Arnemetia will be the first option. Then we will go with Rupert, the drunk. Rupert, the stubborn drunk. And we will find another... do people see a name? Did people see a name that they think is fine? Oh, she has a cool hat. Okay, because she has a cool hat, definitely we put her in the selection too. Her name is Blanca. Oh, I wrote Klanka. Okay. Blanca, and the last one. Let's go for the youngest, because why not? That would be fun to have the youngest person. Heromenes. Alright, start poll. Vote on the person you want to rule the empire. The Holy Massilian Empire. Who do you think? This person is lustful, trusting, and compassionate. That seems to be like... This is the oldest uninherited. She is just callous, impatient. She has many children already. She has experience. And who was the other one with the cool hat? Blanca has a cool hat. That's all you need to know about her. Nothing else matters. Just that she has a cool hat. And then we will have like person. This person knows how Rupert knows a little bit how to drink a little bit, and is a child of a concubine, a bit stubborn too. We have equal votes. Come on, Rupert and Heromenes are ahead in the election here. Okay, both of them have 50-50. All right, let me then just 50-50. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna toss the coin then. All right. I'm gonna take a Roman coin from Roman times. That's pretty cool to use. People want to look at the coin. This is the coin in the plastic here. There we go. I can show it here. There we go. So you guys can see it. That's a Roman coin. From this place you can get to them. If you're curious. All right. I'm gonna toss a coin. Heads is for Rupert, and the other one, that's the little dude with the words, Latin words virtus on it, shall be for the other person. Yeah, and this is on virtus. So the other person becomes the emperor. The other person, yeah, the poll has ended. The youngest one, Hero something, becomes the emperor of the empire. You have one, young fellow. You become the emperor. I bestowed this upon thee to rule the empire with cool grace and stuff like that. So how do we do this? Because once I give him this, the empire will be split into little bits. I don't know how to do this correctly. Like, I should give him actually a kingdom title, right? But we only have the kingdom of Britannia. I don't own any other kingdoms. all the other kingdoms are a bit occupied with other people. Have fun pronouncing his name. All right. Yes. Yes. All right. This is a bit problematic because he doesn't get the entire empire technically. Like other parts will be still of us, so we have to cheat a little bit here. So let's grant him the empire here. Yeah, grand title. Oh, he doesn't even get the vessels? What? Alright. Grant independence. Let's see if we can do it like this. We switch character. And then he swears fealty to him. Normal obligations. Nothing funky. And there we have this. Oh, do we have to do this manually now? Alright. Do people want to see like one bit independent? Like, let's say the south of Italy refuses to kneel for the new emperor and is like, we are gonna become independent now. Would people love to see that? Just tell me and then we do that, babies. Alright. Grant independence. Grant independence. Just tell me what kingdom you guys think maybe should be independent. Maybe this one? This one? Maybe this one? This one? Could also keep the church independent. Just tell me. I will slowly, manually re-add them. Rome could become independent. Refuse the new emperor. Because they literally have to decide for 2 emperors now. And it could be like, nah, we don't care. We don't care. Rome returns to its roots, maybe. Yeah. It would be fun if one of these states that refuses the new emperor. Rome has a fighting chance, maybe. Now we have to do this manually. This is a bit confusing, the 2 symbols. Wait, what? I cannot do this? Emperor Heromenes is neither your de jure leader nor your neighboring liege. Or maybe because they are not neighboring yet. Swear fealty, normal obligations. Switch. Swear fealty. There we go. And road. These are at least the core provinces of the Holy Massilian Empire. Oh, hello, Step Park. Yeah, we have to do some manual thing because the empire didn't split. Oh, it should have split. There we go. I see the red spot. They are right there. Rome. Oh, yeah, Rome is here also with inheritance. I do think it would be interesting if the south of Italy refuses, like Accorda and Spellaren. No, maybe those 2 decide not to join. Rome maybe still joins, but Rome actually is in Spelandro, like the official Rome, you know. So they are the older religion also, by the way, so that would be interesting. I think the game has to update maybe a tick because it doesn't tell. It says they are not neighboring and they are neighboring. Yeah, it has to update once for 1 second. Okay, let's give it one stick update, and there we go. We got an update there. We could also say those two decide not to join. Nah, maybe this one, the constant. Let's see, swear fealty, normal tax obligations, swear fealty. Italy still joins, and I feel like Rome maybe still does join. Oh, wait. Normal. But the rest stays independent. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I feel this makes sense. They are other religion. They are not this religion. So I don't think they can make an alliance about that, sadly. Accorda's capital is over here. That's interesting. They weren't over there. They inherited that. Like a crown union, maybe. But that's something I have to do with commands, and I cannot do that now. So they have to survive this campaign. All right. Right now, we inherited. This is a bit weird that we do have like this bit here that we have to fix. But okay, the Holy Massilian Empire is now a thing, and Asterica is back, and the Gaulish Empire is back. So we are back from where we started, but we have a new goal now, and the new goal is now to make a unified identity for this island. So we are still a Fardelian, but we don't want to lose our identity because this is going to become a new chapter. Like the Normans. We are even around the time a little bit of the Normans, right? So that does make sense, I feel like. And lore-wise, we could say the Empire kind of still, on paper, is still one empire. But it's now ruled in two thrones. Like the North Sea throne over here. And the Massilian throne, and over time they will slowly drift apart. And this is becoming a bureaucratic mess because you have the religion with the church, the temple with the high priest Nina, with the Asternic order. We have the emperor, the emperor Hermans, but we also have the king of Massilia, and none of them have their capital in Massilia, but they all claim to be part of Massilia. Gaul is looking spooky, and that's going to be interesting. So we have a new empire rising in the center of Europe. We have the Macedonians also returning. Interesting. This also looks interesting, what's happening over here. I don't know exactly how. So we have a couple of new players. And we have kind of been reset a little bit here, but we have gone through Europe, and most of Europe is from our family. Look, our family here. Our family here. Our family. Not our family, sadly. Our family rules Gaul too. Also our family. Also our family. Not our family. Our family. Oh, look at that! Isaac's family is independent. Not our family. So our dynasty really is spread out across the world. And one of our goals will now be also to fulfill this. We have to do a little bit more. So we could conquer Belgium, and immediately after we conquer them, make them independent. But that's not our focus now. Our focus now will be to focus eternally a little bit and only nibble a little bit at Ireland once we have the opportunity to do that, maybe. We cannot do that. Alright, and also fix this border mess. We are stronger than they are, at least, but we don't need to. Alright. Let's see here. We need to do a focus. War is pretty interesting to choose, so we could go for war. And we can go for authority. But I also want to have a high education character maybe down the line. He just is not even married. Alright. We could make an alliance with Toledo. Could make an alliance with this over here. Far away. A bit too old, and it's in our land. Merch is also in our land. That's a bit too far away. I'm going for the Toledo one. And yep, there we go. And we have a trade. So let's see what's sway, dread. Children, well, we don't really... this is nice just to be able to send more money and to make them friendly. And we have to do something about this mess with the elections. So for now, can we... the new Khan now has to be elected in. But then we also try to change this election thing. My half-brother... There we go. Cast vote. Now he's the next in line. No, he's not. And let's see now. Wait, the music stopped. The music just stopped. What? I have it on infinite replay. I don't know what happened there. Alright. We also are a bit stressed out. Especially we became emperor now. Adopt a puppy. Ooh, that's expensive. Which I would like Accord to make some diplomacy with their neighbors if possible. They looking for security in that they independence. Alright, we could do that. If they have to survive this, I will drop it in the suggestion box. Alright. Oh. There we go. It's a bit too loud for me. It's for you guys. Alright, let's... Oh yeah, we didn't even do all the chat. A spy master we need. Diplomacy. There we go. And one of our goals will now be to make a unified culture here. So we could look at cultures. Form hybrid culture. We could already form the hybrid culture, but let's leave it then all for the next stream to form it. And maybe we can collect a little bit more prestige then. We even get more innovations if we do that, so that would be interesting. It's unlikely they would wait around. Yeah, it's unlikely, but I mean, like, I need to cheat to do what you want to do, kind of, I think, right? The second in line should also be secured. We need longbows, yeah. Doesn't make sense to have longbows being the British Isles. Matrilineal marriage, there we go. There we go. And we can focus on higher education too. Oh, the game's lagging. Why is this dude my heir suddenly? This person is rank 6, what? We really need to change the inheritance of our empire. Remove law. Scandinavian, like, yeah, remove the law. There we go. This cost us a little bit of prestige, but that's fine. Yeah, so we have to be waiting. It's not gonna be that long. Usually I do stream like for an hour, but I will stream a little bit longer today. I do wonder how the stability of the Empire is going to be of the Holy Massilian Empire, because they are extremely powerful. So it's a question if the Empire can balance itself, you know. Because the Emperor virtually has no power itself, like he only has like one county. So he has to leverage a lot of the other parts of the Empire to support him. Like, if the lords don't like the Emperor, luckily the lords seem to like the Emperor. That's good for the Emperor. That's the only thing. The goodwill of the lords of the Empire is keeping it alive. I know if people have seen the King of the Castle collapse we have. If you have disruptive lords in your kingdom, it's all going down. It's all going to go down in destruction. Okay, we could actually technically already look what we want to have to, right? If we go here. From hybrid culture. So we need to choose maybe a different color. I don't know. I feel like there is not much order. I don't know what the colors. I feel like there's too much blue here, even though the Empire color is blue. We could go for yellow or orange. Orange is the fish being channel color, right? The Sicilian Accord. Oh, that's a fun name, yeah. Alright, you could look around here. So, we could go for the Iberian British heritage. That does make sense, because if the nobility comes in with Iberian stuff, I don't think they will still use it. I don't know about the language. Shall we speak Greek or Brittonic? That's a question here. What language would they speak? I don't even know. Alright. Longbows would be nice. I guess we are no longer living in the hills, so this one can go. Because in Iberia we lived over here, in the hilly north. And in Scotland we lived also in the highlands, but now we have kind of lost that. Are we egalitarian? I don't know, like I feel bureaucratic, yeah, also feels sense for an empire. Yep, I do think this is the troop units. Let's take both names, because we have been doing that for a long time, so this will be a great, beautiful mess of names. Continental North Europe, everything together, or Continental Europe? What are we going to do with everything together? Of course, what the hell do you guys think? Continental Europe? No way. We need a name. Well, because that's literally the name of the empire. Astericans. So we could do this is like the capital culture. Capital. And Asteric. This is like being called British or something, you know. Asteric. I think that makes sense. All right, let's look around. Adaptive skirmishes. Does that make sense, or are we more formation fighters? Imperial legacy, definitely important. Yeah, cultural. I guess that would make sense. Maritime, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh wait, did I do it wrong? Aster. Oh, they're missing an E everywhere. Asterican. Sorry, my brain is not working. Astericans, yeah, asteric. Is this correct? I think so, right? Forest, yes. It's just scary to click this because the pill. Okay, so we do have to do a little. Okay, there we go. I guess that decision has been made by us for the game. Like Gallic Asteric, right? The name makes sense. I hope so. Oh, there we go. Oops. I cannot. Yeah, my okay. Asteric. All right. Oh, that's that. I also made that mistake over here. Yeah, my dyslexic brain doesn't even see the mistakes I do when I write them. After they're told, I'm like, it's so obvious. There's a mistake right there. Okay. I am going to click it now. If I made a mistake now, it's gonna be permanent. So I hope by this time it has been told to me what the mistakes were I did. Permanent hybrid culture. We do have hobbies. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Cool. Let's go. Sterican. There we go. There we go. That's the new culture we have here. And that does make sense. This is like the core culture. I'm not even gonna purposefully expand this culture that much. Like once we do the conversion, I will you can link the cultures together and make like a unified culture anyway. I will see how much it spreads. This is more for lore reasons, technically. This would be like Southeast England, you know, with the whole London and stuff like that, and being more thinking about the empire, metropolitan, you know, area. This would be more the countryside, and then we have like the other like cultures. And the Caledonians believe they are actually supposedly to be the rightful rulers of the empire, because the empire started up here. A little bit how the Norse in Skyrim, you know, with Talos and Tiber Septim. We are truly close because, oh bloody hell, the name is close to America. We also have longbows. So we have the caballeros. No, we are no longer that heritage, right? Let's become. No, let's not become as the other dude. Like, yeah, replace Al Bowman. Yeah, we are. I didn't even check out the military we have here. We still have caballeros. Cool. Do we even have Bowman? Yeah, we do have Bowman. Destroy the regiment. Yeah. Longbow. We hire. Longbow. I don't know how large it was, by the way. I'm just gonna make one. Maybe I paid a little bit too much. I don't know. It's gonna go over the cost now, the maintenance. Maybe we should shrink a little bit else, you know. Or cartofrax. Oh, we have one caballeros. Oh. We can still use the caballeros, even that we are no longer definitely keeping them. Did we get guardhouse? What? House guard. Hey. I don't know where. You should reorganize the army a little bit. Yeah, let's do army reforms. but not all at once. All right, I do not. I don't think we can make caballeros anymore. Yeah, we can only make cartographer. So I do think we can remove one of those. We can still afford these units, but we have to wait until they are full. How expensive they will become, right? Because I don't know. The price gets more if there are more units in the army, right? The price does not seem to increase. Where are my caballeros? Let's do a couple more. All right. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What do they actually replace the house guard? I've not that well first in this. Oh, I already had that regiment. Oh, are they better than armored footmen? Oh, they definitely are. Look at that. The music stopped again, hey? Alright, cool, cool, cool. There we are. Okay. Okay. I'm about to end the stream. Usually we do this Crusader Kings stream like 1 hour. I would love to do it like one long sessions also for Crusader Kings. But then we would go too fast through the campaign and then my videos cannot keep track with the campaign. So it's today we do definitely have more time to do a longer stream. We can upgrade the build. Oh, we can do that now. Oh yeah, we can. Amazing. Make a tax the bailiff's office. Let's go. They even have another slot now. Oh, cool. Let's see. Does our son find? No, they still not have a. Oh, they soon have a baby. Okay, okay. Okay, bye bye. But yeah, I will be ending the stream now. I can maybe talk a little bit how I think the streaming schedule will be. I'm not sure about the streaming schedule because that's why I didn't drop like schedule for the next week. But how it looks now is that tomorrow no, but after tomorrow there will be another stream. That will be an early stream. Then this let me get my schedule here. So we have after tomorrow's stream, then on Wednesday, then on Tuesday, we will have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 stream. The 2 will come out on Tuesday. I know what time, so but that at that hour, whenever it comes out, whenever I have it installed, we will stream it immediately. And we will also so the next stream, if you can imagine, will be normal Kingdom Come Deliverance because I just have to finish the last bit of the game, and I'm not sure, maybe on the 3rd on Monday. I cannot promise it. I might do another stream too, but I might also make a video and that one might come out too. It all depends how far I get to that video. If not, there will be a stream. I cannot drop all the content at once because then the YouTube says like, you are dropping too much content. Now we will not recommend anything. And Wednesday, I can give a little bit of a hint. We will do another collab stream. We will try to do another King of the Castle stream because we really liked that one. So stay tuned. Feel free to like and subscribe. Have a nice day, a nice existence, and bye bye. Oh yeah, and then after the King of the Castle, we will do at the end of the week. I want to do like the other Crusader Kings stream, to do them definitely every week. And the video, I have started to start the script now because I did all the logs. It was terribly a lot because I did logs from the beginning, like for a long time when we did all the whole kingdoms until we start the first the first empire. I think there will be maybe 1 or 2 more normal Crusader Kings videos. Like, one of them will be a music video, really cool, coming out. And the other Crusader Kings video might be an other lore video or might be something else. But, random guess, what would you call the big fish in the middle of the map? The big fish in the middle of the map. The big fish in the middle of the map. What would they call it? The big fish. What do you mean? Called the big fish in the middle of the map. How do you mean? Spears of Waltro. What's the big fish in the middle of the map? Are the Gauls the big fish in the middle of the map? I don't know. I don't know what the fishes are. Oh, you mean this one? But it's not in the middle. The North Sea. Ah! The North Sea, I see. Wow, I see the jokes. Achaemendes and Bart. Achaemendes and Bart. Those are the names of the fishes. And this is no, this one has no name. Okay. Alright, thank you for watching and bye bye.